Yes, and here we are, I guess. Yes, it's going. It's right there. Though, why is it black though? Okay, no, it's not black anymore. Can you hear my voice? It's going. It's right there. Yes, you can. Okay, now I'm gonna just I'm gonna make sure. How do I say? Oh yeah, no, I have to make sure. I let my followers know I'm streaming, so don't worry about you seeing my channel. Oh, I already got two. I have to make sure. I already got 2 viewers. Hello there. Yo, what up? Yo, it's been so long. How you doing, bro? Okay. Well, I'm actually gonna use my phone to read the comments because I have to focus on something, and that something is quite risky if you lose focus of that. So, yo, the yellow scream, how you doing? It's been a while, bro, hasn't it? Okay, I only have 1 viewer actually. Right here it says 2. I mean, on my phone, on my PC it says 2, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay, now I wanna now let me share this on Twitter. Don't worry about what you might be seeing. Well, actually, no, that is kind of risky. You know what? I'm just gonna do it through my phone. Anyway, if anyone wants to join right now before I start putting it, well, please join, because I need spectators. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun. It's not like they're paying me, but hey. And yes, I have moved to English only. Maybe if more people comes, I'll have to give some explanation of what's happening with my channel. And there's the motherfucking dog of my neighbor that won't shut up. But still, dang it. Wait a moment. There we go. And now more people should be joining. Now let me just type something. I am sure it's still going, right? Yes, it is. Joining. Now let me just type something. Okay, I shouldn't enable the audio, otherwise it will, overlap, and therefore it will sound horrible, totally horrible. That sounded kind of British actually, but I should be talking American English, not British English. It's British, not British. That's British. It's British. Anyway. I'm gonna start acting like a beggar now. So, how you doing, the yellow scream? Maybe I wanna write something too. Make this live a little more alive. That's a kind of pun actually. So, dang it, why do I always forget this? Oh, actually, wait a second. I know what to do. And done. According to my calculation, even more people should be joining right now. Hopefully. And maybe not. I want to wait until we are 3 people, until there are 3 viewers. That way maybe I can start doing something, because I don't feel motivated with only 2 spectators, 2 streamers. Yes, I was going to go on Picarto, but I had some problems there. Now I don't need this, I don't need that. I don't need that. And in case you're wondering, yes, I actually did search how to set up a live stream with OBS and YouTube. That's because I couldn't do it. Okay, we have 3 people, so I guess we can start. Just wait a darn second. I have to okay, make sure you cannot hear the audio, so at least I can read the comments whether they pop up. Okay, I guess we're ready. So Konnichiwa minasan, watashi wa Mateo Calindro desu. And yes, Japanese intro, because why the F not? Today we're porting Teen Gohan from Dragon Ball Fighters MMD version to SFM. Now we're decreasing viewers. It's only one viewer. Oh well, I guess it doesn't actually matter. So for this tutorial, we're gonna need a model, and we need to get the model from here, DeviantArt. Now don't mind that it's censored, so it's okay. I'm gonna just write Teen Gohan MMD, and it should pop up immediately. It's right there. I'm not gonna. Sorry, I don't need this version. Was there? Okay, I got permission to port a model. Sorry. Yes, it's this one. It's not this one because this is the Xenoverse. But this is the Xenoverse 2 version. I need the Fighters version, which is this one, as you can see. Now, big shout out to the guy who ported it, Sab64, and let's just go ahead and download it. It'll be, just click right here, and it's downloaded. Although I do not know why, but get away. I always put this into the download folder. I don't need this to the download folder. I need this to the to my desktop. Actually, not my desktop, right here to my Ranchagirga. Now, don't worry. I'm not gonna show you further that. Oh shit! I mean, I kind of did. You know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna go here, strap here. Okay, it's right here. I'm gonna just go here and cut it, and I'm gonna paste it here. I'm just gonna, okay, and it looks like I can find it. Strange. What? I can find. Oh, okay. No. Oh god, where it is? I cannot find it anymore. It's okay. I got this. Okay, now let's just. I don't want to put it here. I'm just gonna put it. I know what to do. I'll create another Dragon Ball folder. Let's call it. Where is it? Okay, it's okay, don't worry. Fighters ports. Okay, right here. And then we're gonna paste our source. Phew, getting kind of hot. It's because I was getting anxious. Okay, right here we have the README. Don't need this. It only tells you that, well, Dragon Ball and all related characters, settings, subjects, etc. belong to Bird Studios or Shueisha, etc. We need these things, which is the PMX file, which are the PMX file. We need Teen Gohan, Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 1, and Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Right here we have the textures. As you can see, it's not that much of a textures. It's not so many of them, but they're very important. I think. Okay, yeah, this is a BEM map. I wasn't sure whether there was a BEM map or not, but apparently there is a BEM map. So, on to the fun part. Now, we're going to go in Blender. Now, this version of Blender I have is Blender 2.79. Yes, I do not work on the 2.80, nor 81, 82, or 83, or above that. It's because I still don't know how to use that. So, in the meantime, I'm just using the previous version to a worksheet. Alright, looks like no one's joining, looks like no one's writing anything. I just checked. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. Now, what do we need to do in order to port a file.pmx to Blender? Well, firstly, we need to go to import, or if you have this tool right here, which is called the CATS tool, you can actually go to import model and choose your PMX, but that's not gonna do for me. I mean, I've already tried it, messed up a couple of things, so I don't want it to happen again. So let's go to import on the file, on right here, file interface, import, and let's click on Miku Dense Model, PMD PMX. Now I'm gonna go. Where am I? Okay. Should be on the Ranchagirga right here, and right here, fighters ports. Okay, Gohan tin, and let's pour the base form of Gohan first. Alright, here's the start of the show. Here's our Gohan. It actually looks like it's Super Saiyan 1 version. Well, it's because Super Saiyan 1 hair and base Gohan's hair should be literally the same. Oh, yo Fenrir, how you doing? Sorry, but this is a English only live. Though it's okay, I'm gonna translate you what you said. So it just greeted me, and no, I'm not modeling. Dude, I'm not modeling, I'm just porting. It's different from modeling. You see, when you model, you actually create a model. When you port, which means you convert the model from a platform, from a source platform in my case, it's another thing, and that's what I'm doing, the porting. You can kind of take this as a tutorial if you wanna, or if you don't wanna, I mean, it's up to you. So, as you can see, the model has no textures. I mean, it's in solid mode. I could put in material or texture, so it'll be texture, but it'll still be messed up. It also has rigid bodies and all the MMD useless stuff that SFM doesn't know what to do about it. There's a magic tool to remove all of this useless stuff that SFM doesn't need. And it's by doing this. On the cat's interface, right here, let's go on fix model. But before we hit that, let's hit on the wrench. And right here we can actually configure what we need and we don't need to do by fixing Gohan's model. So make sure you have all of these check marks enabled, because they're gonna be vital, and I'm talking about vital, like fundamental, if you want your model, your MMD model, to be converted onto SFM. So this fixes the twist bones, and you're gonna need a lot. This joins the meshes. Okay, this joins the meshes. This is kind of optional. You actually don't need it, but I need it because it's useful, and I need joint meshes sometimes. You want to make sure you connect the bones, of course. You want to make sure you combine the same materials. This way it'll be easier for the texture thing. And you want to make sure definitely you remove the zero weight bones and the rigid bodies and joints, since these are the parts that actually give physics to the model. But we all know that in SFM physics does not exist. Mostly you do create your own physics by animating the model by hand. And well, mostly because SFM doesn't even know what to do with others 3D animating modeling programs physics. So once you enable all of this, make sure you hit OK and fix the model. It'll take just a moment, and in a short while you'll be seeing Gohan on texture in all his might, right here. Oh my god, it kind of looks scary. Let me put it on render mode. Okay. Right, if anyone asks me why I am not showing my face, it's because I am tired and I don't feel like showing it. Well, you actually already know what I look like, so I think this is useless. So, there's actually another thing you need to do before actually working on the model. How many times is it? Actually, I don't even know. Let me drink. Sorry, but talking a lot really requires you to have some water, and it doesn't matter whether it's in Italian or English or Spanish, Japanese, whatever the FU language you speak, it still requires a lot of water. So there's actually another thing we need to do before working on the model. We need to translate his bones by using the model option on the cat's interface. Now I want to hope an annoying error doesn't pop up. Sometimes when it doesn't work, it says you're banned from Google Translate. Worry not, you're not actually banned. It's just that, well, let's just say the cat's tool sometimes is a little quirky, but it should work just fine. Okay, it did. Translated everything. Do not enable this for any reason in the world, because this will translate everything in the way Google Translate does, which does the old translation, which is totally not recommended, not even by the developer of this Blender plugin. And finally, let's just separate the materials in order to have more materials and to know with which we're actually working. Alright, so we can start working on Gohan's model. We need to first define the materials. This is the cape, so it's like this. These are the decals. Okay, this is truly not a body group. It's just a texture matter. And for texture, you gotta go right here in the materials section, and as you can see, there's a decal texture. No, it's not decal, it's decal texture, decal, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a detail texture. This should make Gohan's body look battle damage somehow. See, you see this scars and battle damage looking like. Yo, what's up, the melon boy? How you doing? And let me put it on materials again. I think there are two of them. How do I actually know where these textures come from? Right here on the texture tab. See, right here it tells me which texture has actually been used. In this case, it's decal. Now I can find it here in texture right here, decal PNG. Okay, this is transparent, so it means we'll have to do a particular operation with this program right here, which is VTF edit, but we don't need it right here. I mean right now. So yeah. And as you can see, it got another detail. This should be another battle damage looking like texture, but only for the clothing. So it applies only to, no, it does apply on the skin, the clothing. It doesn't apply on the cape though, but that's because he doesn't fight with the cape. If you remember Gohan versus Cell, Gohan only fought with his cape, not the cape. Let me actually make sure of that. I don't see anything. Maybe it's because I disabled the textures? No, I did not. I can see it right here. It's kind of invisible, but right here you can see it. There's a little scar, oh, yeah, you can see it on the cloth right here. This is the battle damage detail. Okay, just gonna go texture. And the skin is just the skin. It should be the whole body of Gohan, actually. Now, there's no point in separating more, because he doesn't have any other materials, so you cannot take off his shirt. He doesn't have any, pecs or rib thing. It's just an illusion. It's just part of the mesh itself. I think you cannot separate the bracelets either. This thing, yeah, because the mesh of the hand is actually joined within the bracelet, and you cannot separate the shoes. It doesn't have any fit mesh. Okay, you cannot separate everything except for his hair, which I find it totally unnecessary since there are going to be more versions of Gohan. Alright, now next thing we need to work on is the shape keys. Now this is a MMD model, and MMD models have a lot of flexes and shape keys. Normally a model such as this one should not have a lot of shape keys. Actually, let me make sure of it. God. Okay, there's actually a reason behind it. See, whenever you separate the materials, the shape keys that the model has in only one mesh, they tend to mess up in more meshes, and the number does, rise or goes down. It's because Blender doesn't actually know these meshes are meant to be separated from the actual body mesh, which in case is the skin, and therefore you gotta do it by yourself. Like, it's improbable for a cape to have this thing. It's actually not, because you can hide the cape, but right here it says ignore. And wherever, wait, Bambix says Among Us? Well, it's not Among Us, it's Gohan from Dragon Ball F. Okay, whatever you say. Anyway, as I was saying, it says ignore, therefore we can just let it here, but whenever we compile, actually whenever we export the SMD, the DMX actually, of Gohan, we're gonna work with the DMX file. It's gonna be easier, because DMX are way easier to port, and DMX is going to automatically delete the shape keys, which says ignore, hide, cape, and _1. One thing I found out about Blender is that if you name the shape keys with underscore or a slash or something else, the shape keys gets automatically deleted from Blender. Apparently Blender only considers letters and numbers, capital letters too, but does not consider strange signs such as exclamation points, interrogation points, or underscores, hashtags, slashes, and etc. So since we don't need this, we need to delete all of the shape keys of the cape. And on the detail and the decal as well. So first the decal, alright, then the detail. Once this is over, I need to look for the pronunciation of decal or decal. I don't even know myself. Now we shouldn't delete anything, or we mustn't delete anything. Okay, we mustn't delete anything because, as you can see, the shape keys are actually a part of the model. Yeah. Now, models like this are mostly XPS. If they do have shape keys or flexes, it's because the artist or the porter who ported them in Miku Miku Dance, in this case, Sub64, has done something and actually went in MMD and made them. And I mean, they came out pretty good. I don't even know how to make shape keys for now, but I am definitely not taking lesson, rather doing some exercise. Let's just see, the mouth opens, says then we got then we got ch, which should be e. It's e, o, o, but it's in Japanese, so it's e, u, e, o. Actually, it's in the Western alphabet, which is kind of strange. You see a, a, e, I, o, u. Okay. We have a yell flexes. Okay, that's pretty lit. Although I think it could have been recreated with models with face bones. Now this model does have face bones. Let me click on the armature. Actually, let me click on the pose. It should have face bones. Apparently it does. Let me try to mess up with this. Yes, it does. These are the face bones that you can use to close his eyes, and this should be the face bones for the lip. Now, what's this? It kind of should belong to the mouth. Oh, no, it's the cheek. It's Gohan's cheek. And by cheek, I mean face cheek. I don't mean booty cheeks. So I want to see how many textures does it get. Okay, it's only 31. I mean, texture shape keys. Only 31 shape keys. Gohan has. Now, we're still not done yet. Before we port into SFM, okay, this is actually optional, but I like to do it in case. How do I put this? You want to have your model more animatable in SFM. Therefore, you want to make a easier rig to, make it more animatable in SFM. But in this case, there's no need for such a rig. On the other hand, there is a need of naming a rig which can be easier for animation. In this case, it's the Mmd Bones ring. It's not rig, it's rig. I'm gonna take it right now, although I cannot properly use this, so wait. Okay, it's right here. And as you can see, I have all of the bones that are useful to convert the model into a Mmd Bones. And how do we do this? It's very easy. You don't have to do anything but cutting this, or either copying this and pasting on the places I'm going to show you right now. But before you do that, make sure to open properly the model. At least open the proper parts you need to convert. In this case, I need to convert from his head to his toes. He does have toe bones, right? Yes, it does. So don't worry about the model, about the bones being all messed up like that. It says MMD. It's an MMD factor. I guess most of the MMD models are messed up like that, and you cannot do anything about it. Now, make sure you open everything as I said before, and right here there's a lot to unpack, but it shouldn't take that long. Now let's just open everything properly. Also, watch out for the finger bones, for the hand finger bones, because they're not in order of thumb, index, middle finger, ring, and pinky. It's different because it's MMD, so watch out when you name them and when you rotate the bones. What am I talking about? I'm gonna show it to you later. Now, of course, I'm gonna port only this model to SFM. His Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 version, I'm gonna make them separately. and I'm gonna publish them maybe tomorrow alongside with something else, always regarding Gohan, Teen Gohan actually. I'm not gonna lie, he's my favorite character in the whole DBZ series, and yeah, I actually do not believe he's 11, even though DBZ says so. No, I kind of lost myself. Wait a second, I think oh god. Okay, this can be quite annoying. Yeah, whenever you switch to different modes such as edit, object, and post mode, you gotta open the skeleton hole once again. Damn it! Well, it's nothing too complicated. Spine, chest, neck, head. These are the face bones. You got a lot of face bones. That's why you gotta export for. Sorry, DMX. Left shoulder, arm, elbow, wrist, which is the hand, index, middle, ring, little finger, that is, and thumb. And where's the wait, where's the, okay, right here on the right part. So shoulder, arm, elbow, wrist, and fingers. Okay, yeah, it's pretty boring, but you gotta have a lot of patience to be a porter such as me. No, don't worry, don't take me as a, no, delete everything you say, do not consider this, don't take me as an example, because I'm a horrible example of porter. But I think I got all of his bones pretty much in order. Okay, now I need to go on this file right here and start copying the name. So for the pelvis, which is the bone that moves mostly everything, it goes at the center of the model. Sorry about the antivirus wording. It goes at the center of the model, and you're gonna wanna put it right here on the spine. No, it's not the spine actually. It's the hips. Sorry. Yeah, whenever you say hips, remember to put the pelvis right here. Oh my god, this model is so messed up to name. Now, MMD Bones, MMD models should only have around 3 or 2, sometimes even 4 bones for the spine and the chest. And right here, you can have spine 1, spine 2, spine 3, and spine 4. And right here, even spine 2 is optional in this case, because Gohan does not have 3 spine bones models. So spine, make sure not to name it spine 0, otherwise SFM will not recognize it. So just spine right here, and only the chests separate the neck from the and the head. So spine 1, it's his chest. So Kobe and paste it right here. Okay. And for the neck and the head, well, that is pretty self-explanatory. So neck and head. Make sure you're naming them correctly and make sure you're posing them. Now I'm not gonna do it because I'm sure of what I'm doing. Do not name this head, because this is a part of the neck. This is a how do I say it? This is a bone that shouldn't be there, but it's there, which only adjusts the neck, and it's something that's proper of Miko Dance. It's not proper to to MMD. Now I could delete it, but I think that will give extra balance to the neck, so I'll just leave it where it is. Now, see if you select it's right here on the neck, but it's just a little detail. Now let's go for the arms, which is the most annoying part. Oh boy, here we go. Why I said it's the most annoying part? You're just gonna see it, because I have to copy literally everything and yeah, name it just like that. So left shoulder, L, clavicle. Make sure you have the L for left and the R for right. This is fundamental, otherwise the bones are gonna be messed up. I mean, SFM will still recognize them, but it'll be messed up and it'll confuse you as an animator or a poster maker or a poser in SFM. And by poser, it's not a, I don't want to offend anyone, just say pose. It's someone that poses models into SFM, so that's a poster maker. It's just the same thing. Okay, let's go here and copy hand. Okay. Oh boy, now this part is where I sweat, because you gotta go right here and pick all of these MFing names one by effing one and make sure you don't get anything wrong. Now, I actually have a trick for this. I like to copy this one and put it on the principal, on the main, principal, I mean main, on the main finger, which is the thumb, and my god, the ring on the finger is so effing messed up. I mean, not messed up like the rig that moves the model, but like the skeleton, the way the model appears to me is messed up right here in the interface. The bone section is messed up. So the thumb bit's right here, and I'm gonna go right here and finger 0, and now from 0 you want to add a 1, so finger 0, 1, and right here you want to add 0, 2. Now for the other fingers you're actually gonna name them like this. So let's find the index, and right here it's not gonna be 0, but it's gonna be 1. So all the base fingers, it's gonna be first 0 for thumb, then 1 for index, 2 for middle, 3 for ring finger, and 4 for pinky. And you're gonna want to have this thing. So finger 1 for index, and right here is finger 11, and right here is finger 12. Same thing goes for the middle finger, but instead of 0 it's 2, because the index finger is 1, so 2, then 21, and then 22. I don't need this. For the ring finger it's 3, then 31, and then 32. So here 32. And for the little finger it's 4, then 41, and then 42. Alright, now I gotta do the same thing for the right part. Oh boy, here we go again. I think I already cursed at the beginning of the stream. I think I cannot do it again. I mean, I'm not even monetized, but cursing is not so okay. I mean, it is okay if you are above 18, which I definitely am, but I know my channel is supposed to be a kid-friendly channel too, so yeah, I'm not gonna cuss that much. So, oh, make sure you got the R right. Make sure you are in the R session, so the right, because L is for the left session. Oh, and make sure you just hit on copy and not on paste. You're gonna be pasting the last bone you named, so it'll be double clavicle right here, and then it'll get everything messed up, and it'll get messed up on the skeleton, because, well, I don't feel like explaining it to you, and it'll be very difficult to explain actually. So forearm, and the hand, right hand, right here. Whew. Now make sure you pick the R session for the fingers too. And again, just like I showed you for the left part, thumb, it's right here. My god, I hate the rig on this model. So 0, 0, 1, and 0, 2. Again, make sure you're rigging the right part. In this case, it's the right part because I'm rigging the bones of the right. I already rigged the left. So middle finger, it's, oh god, 2, yeah. Then we have middle finger 21, and it's not middle finger, it's a valve bib 0, 1, R finger 21, and this is R finger 22. Okay, the index apparently comes after, which it's totally not right. So right here, 1, finger 1, and 11, and then 12. Okay, this is the ring, so 3, No, it's not 4, it's 31 and 32. And this is the little finger, so this is 4. And then 41. And then 42. Whew, it's starting to get tired. Starting to get tired and thirsty, so might as well give me another second. Oh, I really need to either wet my lips or drink some water. And now let's go to the lower part. So the legs and the feet, right here. Okay, the left part comes first apparently. So right here you can see the leg bones, which are thigh, calf, foot, and toe. Okay, now toe is optional, but in this case it's not. Actually, clavicle is optional too, but in this case it's not. Let me explain. Clavicle and toes are actually optional in models such as sometimes even Five Nights at Freddy's model, and models with a very strange skeleton that doesn't have any color, such as Blink's Five Nights at Freddy's model. If anyone remembers those model, oh my god. Anyway, so thigh. This is the left leg, so it's the left thigh. This is the calf, so it's the knee. Right here, left knee, it's left calf. And left foot, which is the ankle. Yeah, the left ankle, so left foot. And now the toe, which is L toe 0. And it has to be named like this, otherwise it will not work for the rig you're using. Okay, on to the right part. Right here, right thigh. Right here, right calf. Wait. Oh god. Sorry. I didn't even know I pressed a Ctrl-C instead of Ctrl-V, so I copied the last bone's name, and that would have been a disaster. So foot, copy here, right ankle, and go. And whew, I'm getting so tired. I'm fucking old. Well, I'm fucking 20 years old. What do you think? Oh, whoa! I cursed 3 times. Well, I guess that's okay. A lot of people curse, but again, it's not that cool, but still. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? We're still not done, of course, because there's still one problem. Actually, 2 problems left. Wait, Gohan. And these problems are his right and left arms and hands bones. Arms, hands, and fingers bones. What do I mean by this? You'll see right now. So, if I was to move this thing, okay, it's in edit mode. I don't want to put it in post mode because it would already be messed up. In the global mode, which allows you to move everything globally, it moves pretty normally. But as soon as you switch it to normal mode, which is the actual rotation and position mode it's gonna look into SFM, this happens. See? Now, this is actually typical of the models having a pose skeleton. In this case, mostly MMD models, such as Gohan. Although Gohan was an XPS, so it actually had I guess a T pose, but in order to be converted into MMD, he had to add an A pose. So, of course, Sub had to rig it in the A pose. Now, it's still animatable, and it's still easily animatable, although it's very frustrating because you're forced to click on the global rotation of SFM, which is totally messed up by default if you want to get some rotation the proper way. However, there's a way to fix this. And how do we fix this? By rotating the bones. Now, worry not, you don't need to rotate the bones on the ankle or on the feet or on the toes, because they're already pre-rigged. Because the model is in A pose, it's in a partial A pose. Yes, there's a difference between partial and total A pose, because it's a partial A pose it's when his arms are like this. But as you can see, the feet and the lower part are still into the T pose. And this is the skeleton of MMD models mostly. There are, however, models who are made in only A pose. And those are actually more complex to work on, but still, you can still work on them by rotating the bones, but it's not the case in this one. Now, do not rotate the clavicle. The clavicle, as you can see, it's pretty okay. It doesn't need rotation. What needs rotation are the bones, starting from the upper arm. In this case, I'm gonna go for the left one first. Now, you gotta go right here and put a certain value to make everything roll into the right place. Better yet, to be more animatable in this feminine. And how do you guess what the right rotations are? Well, I already answered. You have to guess. There is not a right or wrong rotation for models such as MMD models. Well, you have to go on the left part with a non-negative number, but on the right part with a negative number. Now, for this model right here, I think you need a rotation around 40 or even of 40 degrees. If I'm correct, let's see. Looks like it's in place. I'll only know with the rotations. Yes, it is in place. So, right here, you gotta have the rotation at 40 degrees. And you gotta repeat this for each and every bones the arm is composed by. So, right here, it's 40. I'm gonna go faster right here, and I'm just gonna copy the value and insert it into each and every bones of the left and the right part. Not only on the left part, because the left part is not negative. The right part, it's negative. So make sure you get everything right and you roll everything correctly, like I'm doing. You can actually verify your progress by looking at the hand or switching into multiple view modes by hitting the numpad, but I'm lazy and just gonna do with the how do you call it, the scrolling wheel of the mouse. Okay. You can see they are getting rotated because the skeleton changes, and it changes to this. What I mean, it's from this to this. That's the right way. Now, worry not if on the thumb you don't see it rotated quite properly. That actually is the proper rotations. Yo! Yeah, I said it's English only, but yo, how you doing there? Have I rotated it? I rotated of 80? I didn't mean to rotate it of 80. I meant to rotate of 40. Okay, I don't know why I rotated of 80 right there. Maybe I pressed I pressed 80 instead of 40. Okay. The right part is the same, but it's a negative number, in this case negative 40. So negative 40, and it should be rolled in the right place. And let's see, looks alright. Let me make sure of it. Okay. Now, where's the right part? Okay, it's right here. Okay. If I'm gonna shut up, it's because I told way too much, or either I'm just concentrated into naming the bones and rolling them the right way, just like right now. And boy, it's a true mendokuse, which in Japanese means a boredom. Actually, it's something troublesome, but I guess either boredom or troublesome, it's the proper translation. It's Japanese as a lot of words meaning multiple things. Okay, let's just roll everything in place. Make sure I did and say everything. Just let me double check. I don't want to be, failed within myself, because at the end I can find that I didn't even rotate nor name the bones correctly, but it looks pretty alright. Okay, I guess the skeleton part is mostly over. You can, you know, pose it and give it another idle form if you wanted to appear into SFM or have sequences. Then make him look, I don't know, walking or standing or I don't even know, but still I'm not gonna do it because I'm not able to do it. My Blender experience is very, very poor. So now what are we gonna do is remove the doubles. Now, what are doubles, you may say? Well, here's the fun fact, I don't even know myself. Point is, you gotta remove them. And how you do so? Well, switch into edit mode, make sure you select the meshes of your actual armature, and go to edit mode, press A to select the whole mesh, and hit on remove doubles. Now, what does this thing do? In Jesus Christ, in this case, it has a lot of vertices in excess. It removes the vertices in excess, which can be a cause of a crushing or a not proper exporting of the meshes once you put them in the right folder for the exportation, and a crushing into SFM when using. Now, the decals should not be having any double, but I'll remove them equally. Let's get this thing out of the way. Remove. No, they do. Apparently they are meshes, but they are invisible meshes in Blender. I mean, invisible when it comes to the material view. When you switch to render view, then you can actually see them. And I think I removed them. Yes. Make sure to double check and press remove doubles twice or 3 times to make sure you remove them properly. And now the skin, which should be the most troublesome part with doubles. Boy, how do you look at that? How many vertices it had. Of course, I forgot to specify it. You can actually separate parts of the model, but make sure to remove doubles even on those parts. And don't, how do I say this? Don't think just you remove doubles from the main body, you don't have to remove doubles for the separate body. Because the separate body automatically adds another vertex group, which is in excess, and therefore it needs to be converted. Alright, and now the model is mostly ready. We need to define the path where we want it. And the path right here is fighter sport. Yes. Okay, hold up a second. Come. Yeah, make sure you don't talk. Sorry guys, let me just have a little drink. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, this is the path, and yeah, I am getting tired too. Well, of course, after talking like for an hour or two, don't even know myself. Just gonna go here and define the path. In this case, it's right here, but I want it right here on fighter sport. So I'm gonna go on accept, and I saved the path where I want my model to be exported. Now, you can either export it for SMD or DMX. Now, SMD is an actual limit of bones you can export to SFM, and the limit is 128. Now, this bones has way more than 128 bones because of the face bones and the cape bones. So this here is totally inappropriate for a SFM, a SMD exporting. It's appropriate for DMX exporting, but before you do that, make sure to turn this all the way up to 1, because it can give you an error of vertices culled on some part of the mesh that didn't get culled properly. What does that mean? I don't even know myself, but it's something that won't compile your model as you actually want to. And once you're done, hit on export and scene export. Oh, of course, make sure to have this thing, which is an add-on. It's called source export SMD DMX export. Actually, it's source tool for Blender. And hit on export and scene export. Don't worry if you're gonna see some warning files. These are the culled vertices that actually were culled by Blender because we put the weight link cull threshold all the way up. See, right now I call them on detail and skin, but before I go to the exported things, I want to see where the bone map is. So the bone map is, I swear he had a bone map, detail, decal, cape. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many textures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, hair super bone map. Oh, okay. This applies for the Super Saiyan 1 and 2 hair. In this case, it's the normal version, so the bone map, I don't need that. Right, now, here comes the fun part. Actually building our models into SFM. How do we do so? We need a QC. How do we get a QC? You actually, well, it's a true cock and bull torture created. So you mostly want to, how do you say this? Yeah, you mostly want to take it from somewhere else. In this case, lucky me, I've done a lot of ports, so I'm gonna go right. Where can I go? I don't think I can go. Okay, right here, for example, for Hanta Zero, and I should be having his QC somewhere. I lost it. Great. Well, I can go here on Medio Togata and take his QC and use it for Gohan, actually. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you use a QC of another model, make sure to add it properly. So once we have the QC, let's go to paste and let's rename it. This is not Medio Togata from My Hero Academia. This is Teen Gohan. So Teen Gohan, this is a normal form, so I'm gonna just say Teen Gohan normal. Alright, and now, as you can see, let's open the QC and you will see, ignore all of this. Actually, I'm gonna just delete everything. Well, it has a lot of body groups. And that's what our model is. It's nothing but a mixture of body groups. Body groups are something that defines what the model is composed by. Now, in my case, only the cape is optional. And by optional, I mean I have to put studio and blank right here, which actually is the command to, how do I say, to make sure you can remove something. If I don't want something to be removed, I just can delete the blank and easily, well, let it be like that. In this case, SFM will only recognize it. SFM will only recognize that as a part of the body, not as a body group. Now, it's in the Rancha Girga, but it's not in Medio Togata for SFM. It's in another folder, which is called Fighters Ports. Make sure right here to write and type everything the correct way. Otherwise, Crowbar, which is what are we going to use to compile the QC with, is going to give you a lot of errors, and you're not gonna wanna change your QC into further detail than it already is. Now, we're gonna get errors, of course, if we put wrong body groups. So we need to name the body groups as the exact name that the meshes have. Now, the body group of the first line right here doesn't necessarily have to be named the way the mesh is made. The studio needs to be named as the mesh is made, as this is what plays the model role and actually loads the mesh in which the actual material is contained. So, for reference, I'm gonna use the skin. I should have renamed this body, but it's the same thing. Of course, I'm gonna want to change the model name. So right here, I'm gonna go with a Dragon Ball Fighters. This is Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan and Teen Gohan normal. For the Super Saiyan version, I'm gonna put SSJ. So yeah, the Japanese version Super Saiyajin 1 それとも knee. And I just spoke in Japanese because it's Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyajin, I don't know how do you call 1 and 2s, but it should be ich and ni, but not for the forms of the Super Saiyan. Whatever. We're not here to discuss about how I speak Japanese. Now let's make sure we name the body, body groups the correct way. So the body, okay, I'm gonna leave it right here, and or the studio is gonna be the skin. So the body in SFM is actually defined by the skin mesh. The cape torn, it's just cape, so we can keep it. And the mesh is named cape as well. So, okay, whoa, there actually wasn't already a cape mesh right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it because I don't need that. And now, decal and detail. So, oh, okay, decal and then decal DMX and detail. Detail. That's not how you spell detail. Detail. Phew. Okay, now for this part, here comes the hard part. The materials. You're gonna wanna have a folder situated on materials. Materials is implicit because of the common city materials. And you're gonna wanna have another subfolder and another subfolder eventually in which you're gonna put the textures. Now, I still haven't made the textures, but I can easily go and put my textures into a subfolder I'm gonna create. And yes, this is included. This needs to be included. So copy. I'm gonna go to my user mode, and now I'm going to search for a folder I have created. It's some materials, then it's some models. Sorry, it's not folders, it's models. And right here, Dragon Ball Fighters DBCF, you're gonna see a lobby avatar. Now, yes, I am putting okay, spoiler. I am putting Teen Gohan's lobby avatar from Dragon Ball Z. I got it from Model Resource, which is a site you can download a lot of models from. And you don't even need permission, you can just download it and import it. Not gonna tell you anything as long as you, I don't know, you put the link in of the main source, but still. I'm gonna create another folder and call it Teen Gohan. Okay, and right here I'm going to place my textures. I need them to, okay. And now on my QC I have to put this comment right here. It's not My Hero Academia 1-2, it's Dragon Ball Fighters, so it's DBFC, sorry, DBFZ. Okay, it's not Medio Togata, it's Teen Gohan. Whoops, what am I doing? Sorry. Teen Gohan. Oh wait, I forgot. I actually need to make another subfolder because it's more models. I mean, you can actually put models into even a single subfolder, but it'll cause a mess whenever you gonna visualize them. So I'd rather put it into another folder. Right here, I'm gonna go Teen Gohan normal. Okay, and I'm gonna move the textures right here. The bum map for the Super Saiyan hair, it's right here on the normal, but it's okay. It's not included within the Blender materials, and therefore we don't need it. Now, let me make sure of something though. Okay, no. That's that's totally not okay. Now, we're almost there. We just need to put the idle. Now the idle is already set, but you need to set it another way, because otherwise it won't be working in SFM. I mean, in my way, you're going to be having a double idle. So there's a ref and idle actually. So this can be sequence ref and sequence idle. It's something optional, but I like to have them both because, you know, tastes. So I'm just gonna go with skin, and okay, everything should be okay. Let's make sure I renamed everything correctly. Let's see. Okay, fighter sports, Tingo on normal, skin, body. Body group is named body. Then we have skin, like a cape, decal, detail, and mostly opaque. Okay, make sure to always put this. This is vital. Otherwise, the model will be invisible. This is optional, as I said before. No, this is essential. What's optional is this. Now, I don't remember whether this should be only for SMD or DMX together, and this should be only for DMXs, but it works in every case. So I'm just gonna go to compile, then browse, and I'm gonna wanna go on the fighter sport, which is right here. Let's see. Okay, Tingo on normal QC, it's the only one we have, and let's browse for our destination, which is not a volleyball net, it's Gohan. So where's, oh god, okay, right here, and hit on compile, and if done, okay, didn't done anything correctly. What's that? Error. Let's see what happened right here. Bad comment Dragon Ball. Well, how is that a bad comment? You don't like Dragon Ball? I don't understand. How is that a bad comment? Is it supposed to be together like this? That's kind of weird, but how is that a bad comment? I don't understand. Well, let me try it this way. Maybe I needed to make like that. No? Huh. Wait, what's that? Deleted temporarily compile folder. Oh my god, what's that? These errors can happen. A bad comment. How is that a bad comment? I don't understand. Should be regular. It's not my fault. It's called Dragon Ball Fighters, bro. I fairly don't know what's happening right here, but I don't like this. Maybe I'm just gonna go with fighters. Let's try this one. Fighters. Oh, maybe I know why. Yeah, fighters, it's with a C, but maybe it should be not capital. I don't know, guys. Let's try. It's not working. What the fuck? What the fund? Bad comment. Boy, gonna give me bad comments right now? Oh my god. Wait. I'm getting doubtful. Let me go ahead and open other QCs I already made. Okay. How's that a bad comment? How is that a bad comment? I don't understand. What about now? Well, this is getting suspiciously strange. It never has happened to me before, I swear. How is that a bad comment? I don't understand. No, seriously, I don't understand. I don't wanna end a live with a fail. Gotta find it though. Crap. I don't know what to do, honestly. because it's in the model name. It's a bad comment. Am I using forbidden letters or something? I don't know. It's just T and Gohan, and this is separated by... Wait, maybe it's this? I have no idea why this is happening right now. No, it's not this. Hold up, everyone. I need to find a solution. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll be honest with you all. I have no idea how to do this. Seriously, I have no idea what caused it to be a bad comment or something. What caused it to... Wait, maybe it's... Wait a second. Well, the model name is shorter because I had to change it, but it's not my fault if it's called Gohan. Maybe I can... No, that shouldn't solve anything. Or should it? Maybe it's just gonna go with Teen Gohan and Teen Gohan? I don't know. Well, I don't know whether it will work. It won't, mostly. Did I save it? No. Let me save it right now. Okay. Yep. Bad comment right there. This is starting to get on my nerves. I need to do something. Let's see. It could be here and here. Maybe if I change this to like... And then again please do work. Please do work. I'm hella tired. I want to go to sleep. I don't want to strike with you. I don't want to strive with you, Robor. I don't want to fight with you, please. Okay. I assume it's not gonna work, is it? Fucking shit. I wouldn't be working. Oh my god, what I gotta do? I have no idea. Wait, I have a crazy idea. I have a really crazy idea. If this works, I swear to God. Oh, fuck. Wait a moment. If this works, it's gonna be the most bizarre thing I ever witnessed in my life of the porter. And it didn't work. Fudge. How come it didn't work? It's bad comment, but why it's bad comment? It's just a model name, bro. Wait. Should it supposed to be... Oh my god. I'm actually in crisis. I don't know what to do. I gotta find a solution to this though. Let's see. I'm gonna go, no, right, there's no QC right here, maybe right there. Okay. Wait a moment. No, I thought it was. Changing to this won't solve anything now, will it? Let's see. I highly doubt. That'd be way too funny. Ah, of course, but what the fuck? It worked? No, of course it didn't work. I was surprised. I thought it did work, but it didn't work. Bad comment, MMD. I'm starting to think I need to move it a little bit. What about now? What? Oh my god. You're really not gonna make me pass now, are you? I cannot give up like that, you know? How's that a bad comment? I don't understand. Wait. It did compile something though. There's a look at that, there's something called no, it's right here actually. Oh my it's right here. You see it's right here. It compiled a volleyball set, but there's nothing. Wait, it did work, however. It kind of did work. Kind of makes me think I have to put a space. Let me try it. Please, 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 fuck. Why you gotta, okay, that's it. You're getting on my nerves. You're really getting on my nerves there, buddy. You're really pushing my limits, bro. I'm not gonna give up like that. I mustn't give up like that. Come on, now give me my model. You. God, I don't understand. I searched everything. How come I'm not finding the error? Come on, there's gotta be something. And yes, I am searching on Steam because I really don't know what to do. Wait. Won't be doing anything, I guess. God, I bet my stream has 0 viewers. Actually, as one viewer, but it's gonna be having 0 viewers because I'm having trouble right here, and I don't know how to solve it. How do I solve this problem? I don't understand. I've never had problems such as this one before. Maybe I need to close scrubber and maybe compile again. Oh, damn you. Okay, you're not gonna make me pass this now, are you? Why, it's 3? Well, I don't understand what's the... Oh, maybe I should like doing it like that, but I highly doubt something will change. It's not like putting a capital D will actually change things, right? Yep. How is that a back... Wait. This is the back command? Should it be like this? Oh. It's the line, it's the name line. And I don't know why it's the name line. Maybe I should put it somewhere like in space. Because I understood that it's the name, it's the model name line behaving like that. But it's just the way it should be. I don't know why it's acting like that. No, this is not gonna work, of course. Yep, still nothing. Crap. I really don't know what to do anymore. I really don't know what to do anymore, I'll be honest with you. It's the back comment, it's the name right here, but I don't understand what the... Wait. If I... Can I just delete the thing? What's gonna happen? Yep. Delete model name. Yeah, you know, you have to define the model. It's not that. Wait a second. Could that be? Wait. Maybe that was the back comment? Back comment ref? Oh no, you don't like this. Oh my god. Okay, you don't like the B, the F, and the C. No, do you, Crowbar? Oh my god. I have done everything I could. Well, not technically everything. Okay. Is that what you don't like? Okay, I'll just use the non-capital words. There, you happy? Do I need to delete that? Oh god. Please. Guys, I'm getting so frustrated. I think I'm having trouble. Maybe what about now? Please be good with me. It's almost midnight, I cannot scream anymore. You really want me fucking dead now, don't you? Oh, you don't like this? apparently doesn't like the B, strangely. Okay, now you gotta work. Please do work. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I need to stay on pause right here, but this can mean, this can mean losing my whole crowbar experience. And I don't want that because it's gonna be a tragedy, because I can't port models anymore. Now, why in the name of God, this thing won't compile for sake? Let's see. Fucking shit. I never thought I'd find myself facing this thing. I can't believe this. Why won't you give my... That's gonna be an even better comment, right? It's not like that. No. That's a slash. And I never put slashes. I only put that one. Like, this was right. I don't understand what... Hold up. Maybe I know what happens. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know, because this thing won't compile, and I'm fighting. I'm fighting it. I'm getting crazy over it. Whoops, didn't mean to do this. I don't understand. I've done everything I could. Why won't this crap work? You know, at this rate, I'm gonna be forced to stop the streaming. I'm gonna be forced to stop the streaming, because I don't understand how come Krober is making such a fuss right here tonight, as I am porting and showing to everyone. Maybe. No, it's not gonna change anything actually. Or will it? No, the body groups should not be a problem, right? Yep. How is Dragon Ball the problem? Oh, maybe I should unite it? Dude, I'm trying to... This is useless. I cannot go on like that. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna put a help discussion on Steam, and hopefully someone will tell me what to do, because I'm getting so frustrated right here. I'm gonna try another couple of times. I'm gonna freaking end the stream because I'm freaking destroyed. Don't understand what's the back comment right here. It says it's the name of the model itself, but if you compile that, it's not like... Okay, the fact is this: you can name the model the way you like them most, and the back comment never appeared to me first. Why does he have to be appearing now? I don't understand. I never thought I'd get in this many trouble actually. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, there's one. Sorry guys, looks like I'm gonna be failing all of you by not being able to pour this friggin' stuff. Man, I can't believe I failed this. What about now? Wait, what's the error? There's not, I didn't even... Oh no mames. Oh no me jodes. Oh god, when I get mad I speak in Spanish, Japanese, French, and German too. I'm not gonna curse in Italian because otherwise my Italiano will come out and that wouldn't be pleasant. I have no idea why is this happening. I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna do one more try and then I'm gonna end the stream right here because I'm sleepy as hell. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I don't want this part blank. How could I forget? No, wait. Oh, wait, what have I done? Okay, this part I want blank, this one I want blank. Only this, I don't want it to be blank. Whew. Maybe if I just... I don't even know anymore, guys. It's effing midnight and I'm here raging at a model that won't compile. I'll eventually find out what's causing all of this and maybe compile the model. But apparently it looks like tonight I won't do it because the odds are friggin' against me and I can apparently fight it. Oh my god. It's midnight. It's effing 23 and 59. So it's midnight. Oh my god. Well, okay. I'll call it a quit for today. I cannot be going on forever. I'm sorry guys, but I am forced to end this stream right here because I don't seem to find the source of the problem. So as I said before, I'm gonna be putting a help discussion on Steam to know what's going on here and why I can't compile it because this is driving me effing crazy and it's fucking midnight, sorry for the curse. And I'm sorry not to be able sorry I wasn't able to port it. God, it's never happened to me before though. This kind of gets me sad and lowers my self-esteem even more than it actually is. Oh well, I guess it's just life. When it want to test you, it just tests you, and at that, god damn it. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Have a good night. I'm sorry again. Bye.